Tonight, girls high school basketball from Breckenridge High School, where the Cowgirls will play host to the Park Christian Falcons. Good evening, everyone. I'm Raleigh Litt, along with Camden Kelson, and we are glad to have you along here on the Three Borders Sports Network. The pregame show is brought to you by Hornstein Family Chiropractic, and it's coming up next on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Have you ever considered chiropractic for your family? Dr. Andrea and the staff at Hornstein Family Chiropractic love to see families. With 16 years of experience seeing brand new babies, pregnant women, toddlers, teens, athletes, she cares for your family like it's her family. Join Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 715 Dakota Avenue in Wahpeton, and we will help your family grow up healthy. Call 701-672-1300 for the next soonest available appointment, because at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is a family affair.
Thank you, Dr. Andrea.
When you dine at the Wilkin Drink and Eatery, you're among friends. So relax and enjoy everything from sizzling sirloins, mouth-watering seafood, vibrant salads, and crowd-pleasing desserts. The Wilkin also serves the best pizza in town. Dine in or carry out after 5. Happy hour 4 to 6 daily. The Wilkin Drink and Eatery, gracing Minnesota Avenue since 1897.
Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
Your business depends on technology. Digital Guru provides professional IT solutions you can trust to keep it moving forward. From redesigning existing systems to brand new builds, we offer your business managed IT services, including backups, cybersecurity, cloud services, remote desk support, and more. And don't forget, we also provide audio, video, security camera, and door access control installation. Focus on what you do best and leave the technology to the professionals. Contact Digital Guru today.
Thrivent and Will Ulick provides clarity for where you are today, confidence for where you go tomorrow. At Thrivent, Will Ulick can help you address a variety of complex subjects to meet your unique wealth management needs, from retirement planning to investment management and estate planning. Thrivent. What are you invested in? Thrive with purpose.
Wahpeton Deli and Catering, a Twin Town favorite, has daily hot home-cooked meal specials for dine-in or carry-out, along with a full menu. Call Wahpeton Deli at 642-3639 to cater your next group lunch or dinner. Have an upcoming graduation? Let Wahpeton Deli and Catering take the worry out of your event. Call 642-3639. Wahpeton Deli and Catering on Dakota Avenue in the heart of downtown.
Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
A local insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance.
All right, welcome back. Pregame show brought to you by Hornstein Family Chiropractic. See Dr. Andrea Hornstein, located on Dakota Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. She also has chiropractic acupuncture as a possible alternative. All right, Cowgirls on a 3-game losing streak. They'd like to get back in the W column tonight against a very good Park Christian team. Park Christian comes in 15-3. Their 3 losses, all very close losses to very good teams. New York Mills, Fosston, and Norman County East, and one of those games went into overtime. So the Falcons going to be right in the thick of it come tournament time, which is exactly 4 weeks away, 4 weeks from today. So these teams trying to get tuned up with the tournaments just around the corner. Cowgirls coming off a tough loss to Barnesville on Friday, and the Falcons, they come in on a little bit of a win streak, a 4-game win streak. Taking a look at the standings right now in Section 8. Cowgirls right now middle of the pack in the Heart of Lakes. It's going to be tough to catch Perham right now. But looking at the standings in the section, the 6A, Breckenridge 11-5. We mentioned 3 straight losses, but they're still a top 10 team in terms of the QRF rankings. Of course, the Cowgirls play as tough a schedule, more AA schools than any other team in their section, and there is an advantage to that. Although the Cowgirls have lost 5 games, they have beat enough of those AA schools to still have a very nice QRF ranking. Even though Henning 17-1, Henning's only loss is to Perham. And Perham's having a great year. That was the first game of the season. Since then, Henning has won 17 straight, but the Cowgirls are still 2 spots ahead of them in the QRF rankings. Underwood right there, they're 13. So there's 3 of the top 13 teams in Class 1A are in the top 13 of the state QRF rankings. And then you got Hancock down in the south part of the section. They are ranked 12th. They're 14-2 on the season. So Section 6A, a lot of parity in there. The top 5 or 6 teams. There's 5 or 6 teams in there that could certainly win that section. And again, it's 4 weeks away from today. The first round of the tournament will start. Boy, another exciting JV game. I tell you, it's if you plan on coming to a Cowgirl game, you want to get here early because the JV games have all been really exciting, especially the last 2 to 3 weeks. Another close one that went down to the wire, and the Cowgirls hang on and win 47-45 in overtime. Varsity game just a few minutes away. We'll take a look at the starting lineups when we come back on the Three Borders Sports Network.
For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends, a place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics.
Three Rivers Crisis Center is offering support to survivors of domestic violence, sexual violence, and child abuse in Richland County for now over 25 years. It's free and strictly confidential. 24/7 access to support and resources including counseling. Get help, identify abuse, plan for safety, support others, and get involved. Three Rivers Crisis Center's 24-hour crisis line is 701-642-2115.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987. A local insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
And we hope to see you at American Family Insurance, Miller Associates.
All right, Breck and Park Christian getting set to tip off here from Breck High. Starting lineups brought to you by Miller & Associates, American Family Insurance in Breckenridge, offering home, life, business, and farm insurance for all your needs. We now send it down to PA announcer Art Gracco.
And your Breckenridge Cowgirls. At this time, we ask everybody to please rise. Remove your cap or hat, place the flag in the south end of the gymnasium as we honor America and our veterans, both past and present, with the playing of the national anthem.
All right, at this time, let's meet your starting lineups for tonight's game. First, for our guests on the scoreboard, Park Christian Falcons. Our freshman, number 1, Annika Johnson. Junior, number 12, Avery Acri. A freshman, number 23, Libby Sukert. A sophomore, number 31, Casey Andreessen. And a senior, number 32, Belle Sukert. Coaches, Acri Kekla, Doug Rogness, Jason Free, and Rule Johnson. And now for your Breckenridge Cowgirls. A senior, number 0, Kelsey Sorol. A freshman, number 2, Jonica Bernadas. A freshman, number 3, Parker Yagi. A senior, number 10, Abby Johnson. A senior, number 22, Addie Twidwell. Coaches, Austin Imdeck, Tony Loder, and Ashton Kaler.
There you go, the voice of Art Gracco. Art's been doing it, a long, long time. Both Breckenridge and Wahpeton High Schools. All right, Cowgirls in their home green tonight, looking to get back on the win track. They've lost 3 straight, and the Falcons, they're in white tonight, 15-3. So this should be a really good battle. Big one for the Cowgirls. They need this when they're at East Grand Forks on Friday, and then a couple of games next week at Frazee on Monday. Cowgirls, after a 9-0 start, they have lost 5 of their last 7. And a quick 3 to open up the game. That's Libby Sukert, and then a steal and a putback. And just like that, we're not even 30 seconds in, and the Cowgirls trail 5-0. Some full court pressure from the Falcons. Bernadas into the front court. Jonica, 20 points on Friday in that loss to Barnesville. Cowgirls have struggled a bit here in the last 3 weeks or so in their half-court offense. Here's Johnson for 3, a big 3 for Abby. So a quick start here for both teams. That's Sukert, Belle Sukert. The Sukert sisters provide majority of this scoring for the Falcons. Here's Libby Sukert. Now she threw it away right into the hands of Bernadas. Jonica, dribble drive all the way to the basket, off the glass. It rolls off, but a whistle and a foul, and she will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Cowgirls been pretty steady from the free throw line this season, shooting nearly 70% as a team from the free throw line. And Jonica's first free throw here is good. This one would tie it. And it rims off. And the rebound cleared by the Falcons. Cowgirls will start in man, but don't be a bit surprised if we don't see them mix it up a little bit here in the first half. And now Sukert is tied up. And the arrow favors the Cowgirls. The Cowgirls have been able to force some turnovers. They just haven't got many baskets in transition this year. Those turnovers that turn into easy baskets. But they have been solid in their half-court defense. giving up 53 points a game. Park Christian really good defensively. They're only allowing 46 points per game. Here's Johnson for another 3. Off the iron, but a long rebound. Abby gets the rebound off her missed shot, takes it to the rim, and it rolls off, but she will go to the line now and shoot 2. Shout-outs at 701-640-4189, 640-4189. No, I know Aunt Sophie is watching in Lake Havasu, Arizona tonight. It's Addie Twidwell's aunt, Aunt Sophie. Great to have you along tonight. Chris and Tanya Kelson also tuned in tonight. And our good buddy Carter Cava watching at home tonight on the Three Borders Sports Network. I always love to know who's watching and from where. Again, 640-4189. 6-5, Cowgirls lead it here. 2.5 minutes in, and now a whistle and a foul. And this will go against Addie. You know, I take that back. It's going to go against Sorol. Kelsey Sorol whistled for her first foul, and the free throw by Sukert is good. Sukert now with 4. Sister Bell has the other 2. Second free throw off the back heel, no good. Here comes Parker Yagi. Parker into Sorol on the low block. Sukert straight up on her. Now back to the point. Here's Johnson. She'll hand to Bernadas. See Jonica's brother Dylan back in uniform now for the Cowboys after injuring his knee in the very first game of the football season. Had to have surgery. So you know the Bernadas family happy to have Dylan back healthy. Here's a steal, but a missed layup by Johnson. But a second opportunity here for the Falcons. Here's Zachary, cross court. That's Andreessen, and her 10-footer on the right side is good. First hoop for Andreessen, and the Falcons have a 2-point lead. Parker Yagi into Twidwell. Addie doubled, has it knocked away, but a whistle and a foul. That will be the first on Ockery. Third team foul on the Falcons. Bernadas will play it in on the baseline. Cowboys were at Park Christian last night. They led by 13 at the half, but weren't able to hold on. Cowboys will be back in action on Thursday. Here's Yagi. That went off the rim, but rebound tied up, and this time the arrow pointing Falcons' way. Full court pressure. Andreessen, the sophomore, into the front court. Back to Johnson, 15-footer is halfway down, but rattled out. Parker Yagi with another rebound. She'll play it ahead to Sorol. Here's Bernadas to Yagi, dribble drive, kicks to Johnson. Abby for 3, no good. But she looks confident tonight, though. Nice job of setting her feet there. That shot was right on, just off the back iron. Inside, Sukert, turnaround jumper is good. That's Bell Sukert, 5'11" senior. Just 2 seniors on this Falcon roster. The lead is 4 now for the Falcons, their biggest lead. Down low, Parker Yagi, and it rolls off. And she lost the rebound into the hands of Ockery. A golden opportunity there for the Cowgirls. Yagi's layup just rolled off. Dribble drive by Sukert, knocked out of her hands out of bounds. Nice help defense by Bernadas. Our first substitution, Sydney Roberts. Sydney, 5'6" sophomore. And a nice little spark plug off the bench for the Cowgirls. Into Sukert, knocked out of her hands and then off of Johnson's foot out of bounds. So it stays with the Falcons. Here's Sukert. Andreessen. Johnson. Back to Libby Sukert. She feeds inside. Bell Sukert blocked, but the loose ball picked up by Johnson. Another opportunity here for the Falcons. Back to Sukert in the lane. That one rattles out. Boy, we've had a few that have just hung on the rim. Twidwell's pass intercepted, and then a foul at the basket, and it's going to send Andreessen to the free throw line to shoot one. So Addie picking up her first. Again, we welcome Aunt Sophie watching in Lake Havasu, Arizona. And we also welcome Parker Yeage's grandma, Grammy Paula Morris, watching in Wichita, Kansas tonight. Grammy Paula, good to have you along tonight. Andreessen knocks down both free throws, and the lead now 6. Cowgirls could use a hoop here. They haven't had one in a while. Here's Twidwell down on the block. She just backs her way in and scores off the glass. Addie's first basket. Averaging 6 points a game. Nice job there of positioning herself on the block. Sukert, 15-footer at the other end. And the lead back to 6. Sukert now leading the way for the Falcons with 6. Bell Sukert. Parker Yeage up top. Johnson now Bernadas on the right side. Sydney Roberts dribble drive. She's doubled. Boy, they're doubling down on the blocks. It goes down low. The Falcons really do a nice job of dropping down and doubling, so there should be some good three-point opportunities available. Johnson gets one there, but it's off the heel. So Abby hit her first three-pointer of the night, but has missed the last 3. Andreessen. Here's Akri. Dribble drive with the left hand. Roberts, a nice job of keeping her in front. Back to Andreessen. To Akri for 3. That one rattles out. And a lid on the basket for both these teams. Roberts down low, Twidwell. Addie kicks out. 3-pointer. Johnson, that one short. But another good look. Roberts with an offensive rebound. Sydney for 3. That one off the back heel, and Andreessen clears for the Falcons. Seven minutes in, 14-8. Make that 17-8 Falcons after Andreessen buries a 3. She's got 7. Just 3 players have scored. Andreessen with 7, Bell Sukert with 6, and her sister Libby Sukert with the other 4. And the lead all of a sudden is 9. Here's Parker Yeage. That one off the back rim. No good. Parker in there scratching and clawing for the rebound, and we have a loose ball foul on Park Christian, and it's going to go against Bell Sukert, and that will be her second, and she will check out of the game. Ellie Rognes, 5'11" junior, will check in. Number 22, Andy Sandman, the other senior on the roster, 5'7" senior, also into the lineup. Coming up on 10 minutes to play here in the first half. Cowgirls trail by 9. Nice feed inside to Yeage, and Parker gets it to go. First hoop for Parker, and it gets the Cowgirls within 7, but an easy opportunity at the other end for Johnson, but she missed it, and the Cowgirls come away with the rebound. Boy, Cowgirls dodged a bullet there. Still trail by just 7. Emily Gowan, 5'7" freshman. Handling the basketball up front for the Cowgirls. Now Bernadas dribble drive. Aaron Bloffus also into the Cowgirl lineup. Again, the Cowgirl JV won another exciting one. They've had some exciting games here the last couple of weeks. This one in overtime, 47-45. Sydney Roberts can be called for the travel. Third turnover of the night on the Cowgirls. Halfway through this first half. And Dreesen has it poked away by Yegi. And Parker will push it the other way. Crossover dribble as it knocked away, picks up the loose ball, gives to Gowan for 3. That one off the front iron, and Andreessen clears the board. Some good looks from the three-point stripe. The Cowgirls have hit just the one. Abby Johnson early on. Here's Sandman for 3 in the corner, no good. Andreessen, a nice offensive rebound, but she's doubled in the corner, looking for some help. Throws it into the lane, it's taken away by Bernadas. Janica all the way to the basket, and that rolls off. Gowan with an offensive rebound. Roberts and her 10-footer is good, and a quick whistle and a timeout, a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. 8:35 to play first half. 17-12, Park Christian on the Three Borders Sports.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
17-12, Park Christian here, 8:35 to play first half. Raleigh Lip along with Camden Kelson. Good to have you along here in the Three Borders Sports Network tonight. Aunt Jody and Uncle Scott watching Parker from Fargo tonight. Grandpa Bob watching from Palm Springs. Good to have you along here in the Three Borders Sports Network. We appreciate the text, 641-4189 for shout-outs tonight. 8.5 to play, 5-point game. Falcons with the lead and the ball. Boy, nice backdoor pass here and an easy layup for Ockery. Ockery's first basket, lead back to 7. Cowgirls come out in a 1-4 set here. Here's Gowan right side. Park Christian fans into it a little bit now. Here's Sydney Roberts. Sydney has it taken away. Park Christian back the other way. Ockery to the rim. And Yegi doing a nice job hustling back. Abby Johnson will check in. Parker Yegi will get her first rest of the night here with 7:58 to play in the half. Here's Sandman up top. Rognus to Johnson, guarded by Johnson. Ockery up front. Now Sandman on a backdoor, counted and one. A nice feed by Ockery. And the lead back to 9. First hoop for Sandman, 5'7" senior. Free throws off the iron, and Johnson will grab the rebound. Here comes Gowan now into the front court. Janica Bernadas trying to get it into the corner to Roberts. Deflected out of bounds. Cowgirl basketball on the baseline. Sydney Roberts to Johnson. Johnson, nice head fake and a nice pass underneath the Blofus, and Aaron is fouled, and she'll go to the line here to shoot 2. That foul on Bell Suker, that's a big one. That is number 3 on her. So she is most likely done for the rest of the half, and we still have 7:20 to play. Free throw by Blofus is good. First point off the bench for Aaron Blofus, 6-foot sophomore. So Libby Sukert will check back in now for her sister. She'll sit for the rest of the half with those 3 fouls. Second free throw by Blofis, no good. 8-point game coming up on 7 to play here in the first half. Sandman to Rognus. Here's Sukert. Sukert for 3. Off the front iron, no good. And Johnson with the rebound. Here's Yagi. Nice feed to Blofis, and Aaron lays it in off the glass. Blofis off the assist from Yagi, and it's a 6-point game. Chance for the Cowgirls to get back in it now with Sukert on the bench. He's their best defender. Nice move here by Johnson, and her reverse layup is good. Johnson's first hoop, a difficult one off the glass. Yagi the other way with the left hand, no good. Scramble for the loose ball picked up by Johnson, but she threw it away. And now a tie-up underneath, but they're going to call a foul on Gowan. So Emily Gowan whistled for her first. That will be the 4th team foul on the Cowgirls. Twidwell back in for the Cowgirls and Dreesen back in for the Falcons. Full court pressure coming here for the Cowgirls. Gowan, Johnson, Bernadas, Twidwell, and Yagi on the floor, and a steal by Bernadas. Now Johnson in the corner. She'll give to Bernadas, and Jonica will dribble back out front. Now a dribble drive. Gets by Johnson to the rim and draws the foul. I think they'll get Andreessen here. It is Casey Andreessen whistled for her second foul. Bernadas will go to the line. She will shoot 2. And she missed the first one. Jonica, one of the Cowgirls' better free throw shooters, just 1 of 3 now tonight. So Jonica 1 of 2. The lead 7 for the Falcons. Andreessen up ahead. Johnson. Some nifty dribbling and a nice pass, but Andreessen is blocked by Johnson. Coach Zachary Kakela wanted a foul. No whistle. And the Cowgirls a chance to chip away. Bernadas on the baseline. Off the glass is good, and the Cowgirls back within 5. Under 6 minutes to play. Andreessen into the front court with the left hand. Picked up by Twidwell. Here's Acre to Sandman. Sandman will hand to Johnson. 15-footer over Abby Johnson, and she knocks it down. Annika Johnson, 5'8" freshman. 15-footer, and that was well defended by Abby Johnson. Lead 7 for the Falcons. They are going to feed it into Yagi, but that pass just a little bit too high. Parker had her defender. She had good position inside. That pass needed a little bit more loft underneath. Instead, a Cowgirl turnover, and the lead 7 for the Falcons. They're looking to add to it, and Sukert back into the game. She has the ball now. 4th shot. That was well defended. Or check that. That's Libby Sukert. Her sister Bell is on the bench with 3. Parker, Yagi coast to coast. Right down the middle of the lane, and now the Falcons will call a timeout. A Carlson Family Insurance timeout. 5:02 to play in the half. 25-20 Park Christian on the Three Borders Sports Network.
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
.502 to play first half, 25-20. Park Christian. Carly and Karen watching Cowgirl basketball tonight on the Three Borders Sports Network. We appreciate it, gals. Andreessen into the front court for Park Christian. Cowgirls a little bit of momentum now. They've trailed by as many as 10. Here's Sandman to Andreessen high post. Acre now to Sandman. She'll hand to Sukert. Sukert back to Sandman, trying to get it to Andreessen. Lost it, out of bounds. Cowgirl basketball. Turnover number 7 on the Falcons. 4.5 to play. Cowgirls looking to make this a one-possession game. Dangerous pass, and the Cowgirls very fortunate to get that one back. Johnson will play it in. To Yagi. Parker into the front court. Get a pick from Twidwell. Splits the defender. Shot off the glass. No good. Yagi, the rebound off her miss, feeds to Twidwell. Addie's shot no good. Another offensive rebound. Addie's shot from the floor no good. Another offensive rebound, and this one tied up out front. A lot of action there. Addie actually on the floor took that shot. Was able to get the offensive rebound while she was laying on the floor. Arrow favors the Cowgirls on the alternate possession, so they'll get another opportunity here with 4:15 to play. Bernadas now will check in for Gowan. So the Cowgirls with their original starting lineup out on the floor now. Here's Addie. She's all fueled up. She had lunch today at the deli. Saw Addie over at lunch today. Here's Yagi for 3, no good. Addie had her hands on that rebound, lost it, and Sukert now will, they're gonna call the travel. That's a good call. Late whistle, but they do get her on the travel. So another Falcon turnover and another opportunity for the Cowgirls to make this a one-possession game. Falcons man-to-man defense. Here's Johnson down low. Tough pass across the lane. Probably should have went up strong inside there. Now the Cowgirls kick it back out and will reset. Jonica Bernadas gets by Sandman, now kicks it to Johnson. Here's Yagi splitting the defenders, and a whistle and a foul. And that will be team foul number 7. So free throws coming here for Parker Yagi. That's the first personal on Libby Sukert. Parker Yagi will shoot the bonus, and it rattles out. The Cowgirls have not shot free throws very well tonight. And again, they're a pretty good free throw shooting team. Coming up on 3 minutes to play here in the half. We've got a good one going. Section 6A matchup. Very possible these two teams could meet up again here in a few weeks. Andreessen's three-pointer no good. Here's Addie Twidwell in the open court, and a beautiful pass to Sorol, and Kelsey lays it in off the glass. So Sorol with the hoop, Twidwell with the assist. 3 at the other end, rims off, scramble for the loose ball, out of bounds. And they're gonna call foul on Sorol. Hustling for that loose ball. I'm sure Austin Emdeck has no problem with that foul. Good hustle by Kelsey. But it will cost her a foul. Her second 6-team foul. So the inbound's coming right in front of the Cowgirl bench. Acre has it tipped away, retrieves. And now feeds Andreessen. Andreessen missed the layup, and the Cowgirls come away with the rebound. They can tie it with a 3. Johnson into the front court with the right hand. Feeds Twidwell underneath. Her shot blocked, but Yagi with an offensive rebound, and her putback is good. Parker Yagi with 6, and the Cowgirls are within 1. Coming up on 2 minutes to play in the half. Cowgirl fans getting into it now. Cowgirls have made a nice little run here the last 5 minutes. Acre, Andreessen, for three, no good. Sandman with the rebound. And her putback is good. Sandman, a couple of baskets off the bench for the Falcons. And the lead back to three. Here's Johnson into the lane. Kicks. Bernadas for three off the iron, no good. Sandman with the rebound. That one would have tied it. Sandman back the other way. And we're going to have a whistle and a foul on Yagi. And free throws coming here for Sandman. It will be, oh, I take that back. That's just team foul number 6 on the Cowgirls. First personal on Parker. 90 seconds to play in the half. 3-point game. Johnson, the freshman, will play it in. When she plays it off the back of Yagi, but Parker knew it was coming and took it away. She was trying to get an easy basket off the back of the defender, but Yagi takes it away. Here's Twidwell down low. Up top, Johnson for the tie. It's no good. And the rebound chased down by Yagi, and she is fouled, and Parker to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. Boy, the Cowgirls have had some good looks, and they're pretty decent three-point shooting team. They're getting good looks from some good shooters, Johnson and Bernadas, but haven't hit one since Abby hit one her first shot of the game. That was the first possession of the game. Parker to shoot 2, and her free throw is good. Parker 1 of 2 from the line. This one would make it a 1-point game, and it is good. And it is a 1-point lead for Park Christian. Andreessen to Rognus. Back to Andreessen. A minute to play in the half. Sandman working against Bernada. She threw it away. Twidwell tipped it away and chases it down in the corner. Another Falcon turnover. And the Cowgirls can take the lead. Park Christian has led most of this half. He's led by as many as 10. Here's Bernadas, but she is blocked by Andreessen. And the loose ball picked up by Akri. Up ahead, Rognus. Now Sandman with 30 seconds to play in the half. Rognus for 3, no good. And a tie-up underneath, and the possession arrow favoring Park Christian. So it stays with the Falcons with 28.9 to play. Johnson will play it in. And she better hurry. And a 5-second violation. Another Falcon. Oh, and take that back. They're going to give them a timeout. A timeout on the floor. A Carlson Family Insurance timeout. 28.9 to play in the half. 27-26 Park Christian on the 3 borders.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
We got a good one going. 27-26, 28.9 to play in the half. Jerry and Gail Hallsborough cheering on the Cowgirls from Mesa, Arizona tonight. Emily Gowan's grandparents. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And I mentioned the Kelsons are watching. Chris and Tanya Kelson watching tonight from home. Go Cowgirls. And Greg and Deb Roberts from Orlando, Florida. Sydney Roberts, grandparents watching tonight. Hope you're enjoying the sunshine down there in Orlando. Cowgirls will play for the final shot here. 7 seconds. Bernadas being watched by Akri. Here's Gowan, 2 seconds, and she lets it fly at the buzzer, but it comes up short. And there's the horn ending the first half. Your score at halftime on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Park Christian, 27, Breckenridge, 26. The halftime report brought to you by OSPTI and First Community Credit Union. It's coming up next on the 3 Borders Sports Network.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
Bold Print in Wahpeton is your local provider for all of your printing and promotional needs, including custom decals, which is a great way to promote your business. Bold Print also has custom framing and unique personalized gift ideas. Don't trust your family photos to an online company. Use Bold Print for all of your custom framing and canvas printing. Give them a call today, 701-642-2188, or check them out online, useboldprint.com.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Right after school, I'm right into the workforce. I don't have to go looking for a job, and that's kind of what made me take a step forward into being a diesel tech at NDSCS. No looking back. My name is Eli, and I'm here for my future.
At OSPTI, our focus is on each individual's therapy needs, whether it be for speech, occupational, or physical therapy services. I'm Becky, a physical therapist at OSPTI, and I love being able to provide that personal care to each person that we see with clinics in Breckenridge, Hankinson, and Fergus Falls. You don't have to travel very far from home. From infants to athletes to adults, you can request OSPTI to meet your therapy goal.
We asked the team how we should celebrate the $2 million given to CASASA members last year. Dana wanted us to hire a marching band. Amanda thought that we should drop 2 million balloons. And Kevin, well, Kevin always wants to use the money gun. Steve thought, well, what if we just said it?
Last year, First Community Credit Union gave $2 million in CASASA rewards.
Join in the celebration with your CASASA account and start earning your money back today.
All right, welcome back. 27-26 here at the half. Park Christian with the lead. Halftime report brought to you by OSPTI. For all your physical therapy needs, contact the pros at OSPTI. 3 locations, Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and Breckenridge. And by First Community Credit Union, check with your local FCCU on digital services, surcharge-free ATMs, mortgage loans, personal loans, and much, much more. Scoring for Park Christian, they were led by Belle Sukert. She got herself into foul trouble, though, and sat the last 7 minutes of the half. But she did score 8 points in that first half, 7 for Casey Andreessen, 4 points apiece for Libby Sukert, Andy Sandman, and Annika Johnson, and 2 points for Avery Ockery. For the Cowgirls, they were led in the first half by Parker Yagi. Parker came on strong in the second half of that first half. She had 8 points. 4 points apiece for Twidwell, Bernatus, and Sorol. 3 points for Abby Johnson. And 2 points apiece off the bench for Sydney Roberts and Aaron Blofus. So a good one going. Cowgirls got down, they have trailed almost this entire first half. They trailed by as many as 10 about midway through, but made a nice little run and are within 1 here at halftime. Cowgirls trying to snap a 3-game losing skid. And this would be a big one to get. Again, the standings very tight right now in terms of the QRF rankings. The standings very tight right now. I mentioned earlier Breckenridge, even though they've lost 5 of their last 7 games, their QRF value is almost 80, and that's good enough for 9th in the state. And Henning, who's won 17 straight after losing to Perham, on opening night. Their QRF ranking is 78.4, and they're ranking now number 11. And then Underwood is right there. Underwood just 3 losses on the season. Their QRF ranking 13. So you have 3 of the top 13 teams just in the north half section of Section 6A. And then you look down in the south, Hancock, they have just a couple of losses, and both those losses are to AA schools. And their QRF ranking is 12. So you throw them into the mix. 4 of the top 13 teams in the state, or 4 of the top 13 teams are ranked in Section 6A. And there's some other good teams down there in the south too. Wheaton, who Breckenridge, remember that game about a month ago? Breckenridge and Wheaton had a wild finish here. So this is going to be exciting come tournament time. And again, it's just around the corner. It will tip off 4 weeks from today on a Tuesday night. And actually, if the playoffs were to start today, the Cowgirls would be the number 1 seed out of the north, and they would play Lake Park. They would get Lake Park in the first round, but still plenty of games to play, and actually a chance for the Cowgirls to actually move up in the QRF rankings, as many 2A schools as they will play here down the stretch. And again, the upcoming schedule for the Cowgirls, they are back in action on Friday. They have to hit the road, head up to East Grand Forks on Friday, and then they'll be at home on Monday. And we'll have that game here on the Three Border Sports Network. Cowgirls will host Frazee on Monday. All right, a good one going here at the half. Again, your halftime report brought to you by OSPTI and First Community Credit Union. 27-26, Park Christian. We'll be back with the second half for you next on Three Border Sports Network.
Every bank wants you to open an account.
Sign up.
Then along come sneaky fees. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Exactly why you should compare your bank to Bell Bank. At Bell, we don't nickel and dime you with fees on things like checking accounts and ATMs. If you hate sneaky fees, switch to a bank you'll love. And give sneaky fees the boot. Bell Bank.
City Brew Hall in Wahpeton is your family restaurant with chef-inspired food and friendly staff. Don't miss their weekly events, including live music, trivia, bingo, and more. Happy hour specials Monday through Friday, along with game day specials during all of your favorite sporting events. 24 beers on tap and brunch served Saturday and Sunday with bottomless mimosas. You're sure to find something you'll love. Follow City Brew on Facebook to see what's happening. If you'd like to join their great team at City Brew, head to brewrestaurants.com/employment. City Brew Hall in the heart of downtown Wahpeton.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company. Good to have you along here tonight on the Three Border Sports Network. Raleigh Lip along with Camden Kelson. A couple more shout-outs here. Kelsey Sorol's grandparents watching tonight from Mesa. We've got a number of people watching from Arizona tonight. Let's see here. See, Coach Emdeck's parents are watching tonight. Kim and Raleigh Emdeck watching from Belgrade. How about that? I don't have too many Raleighs around. Raleigh, Kim, good to have you. Good to have you along here. Go Cowgirls. Cowgirl basketball brought to you tonight by Hornstein Family Chiropractic, Miller & Associates, American Family Insurance in Breckenridge, by Thrivent Financial, OSPTI, Farmers Union Insurance, by First Community Credit Union, Red River Grain, Carlson Family Insurance, Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent in Breckenridge, also a proud sponsor of Cowgirl Hoops, Wahpeton Deli, Wahpeton Daily News, Red River Human Services. Tonight's game also brought to you by Superior Builders, Comdell Innovation, Matt Bone, a Thunder Seed, Red River Communication, Giant Seeds and Snacks. They also sponsor our coaches show. You can catch Joe and Brian tomorrow over at the City Brew.
All Seasons Car Wash, Interstate Engineering, Three Rivers Crisis Center, Bold Print, Digital Guru, the North Dakota State College of Science, the second oldest junior college in the country. Also brought to you by Bell Bank of Wap Breck, Gripper Sports, Casey's Bar, Red River Valley and Western Railroad, and by Optimum Rehab. Cowgirls trail by 1. They'll get the ball here first in the second half. And Park Christian has led almost the entire game here. Cowgirls seem to pick up a little bit of momentum the last 6 or 7 minutes. That's when Sukert was on the bench with those 3 fouls. Here's Bernatus, dribble drive. Twidwell, right side Sorrell. Sorrell off a pick. Kelsey, we might have got away with a travel, and now a whistle and a foul. Zachary Kakela asking the official about that. He thought there should have been a travel called before the foul, but Kelsey's going to get a couple of free throws here, and she can give the Cowgirls the lead. Her first one is no good. Been a struggle tonight from the line for the Cowgirls. Kind of contagious, isn't it? Knock them down too, but when you're missing them, seems like everyone's missing them. Kelsey does get 1 of 2, and we are tied at 27. And a block by Bernatus, but she'll be whistled for the foul, and Ockery go to the line here. A chance to give the Falcons the lead right back. 2 points in that first half for Ockery. Her free throw here is good, and the Falcons have the lead back. Ockery 5'3", a junior. 2 young teams here in Section 8. A lot of young teams. We've seen a lot of freshmen and sophomores. A lot of teams. With Underwood, another really young team in Section 6A. And here's a Cowgirl turnover. Nice job defensively there by Johnson, reaching in, knocking it away off of Yegi's knee. I got the Cowgirls down now for 8 turnovers. A minute gone here in the second half. Falcons by 2. Sukert for 3, and she buries it on the left side. Just a freshman, Libby Sukert. So 5 straight for the Falcons after the Cowgirls worked so hard to tie it up. Twidwell down low, and again quickly doubled, back to Bernatus. 4-3, Jonica Bernatus. 7 points for Bernatus. Cowgirls back within 2. Dribble drive, Ockery off the back heel, it rolls off, and the rebound. Pulled away by Yegi. She'll play it ahead to Sorrell. Kelsey trying to get it to Bernatus, but it's tipped away out of bounds by Belle Sukert. Grace Nicholson will check in for the first time tonight, replacing Sorrell. Bernatus to play it in to Twidwell. Twidwell to Johnson. Boy, good head fake by Abby. She gets to the rim. Her shot rolls up at a whistle and a foul, and that's going to go against Sukert. And that, oh no, they're going to get Andreessen. That had been on Sukert. It would have been 4 on her, but it is 4 on Andreessen. So the Falcons really running into some foul trouble here. Andreessen with 4. Sukert with 3. Johnson hits the free throw. So 4 straight for the Cowgirls, and they're back within 1. So Andreessen's going to have to go to the bench here. Rebecca Peterson, 5'11", junior, will check in for the first time tonight. 2 big free throws there by Johnson. So Abby's got 7. We're tied at 32. But the answer at the other end by Johnson. And the Cowgirls just can't get over the hump and get the lead. They had an early lead. Well, their first lead, 3-0. Abby knocked down the first shot of the game. Since then, Falcons have had the lead. Cowgirls have tied it a few times. Twidwell down low has it knocked away. And again, as soon as it goes down low, they are doubling immediately, so there's going to be 3-point shooters available. The Cowgirls have gotten some really good looks from the stripe tonight, but It's not been a real good shooting night. Here's Yagi up front. Nicholson to Bernatus. Bernatus will dribble back up front. Twidwell back to Bernatus on the right side. Jonica, dribble drive to the rim. Shot off the glass is good, and we're tied again at 34. 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Sukert. Dribble drive. Off balance shot, no good. Yagi with the rebound and a chance for the Cowgirls to take the lead. Nicholson off a pick from Johnson. Cross court, Bernatus. Parker Yagi. Nicholson in the corner. Twidwell, now Bernatus. They get it down low, Yagi. Yagi doubled, back to Twidwell. Cowgirls a very patient possession here. Looking for the lead. Nicholson to Johnson, guarded by Sukert. Sukert on the floor with 3 fouls. And now a steal by Johnson. And Johnson to the other end with the left hand, missed it. Loose ball and a whistle and a foul and a loose ball foul on Sukert. So Libby Sukert whistled for her second foul, and it will give the Cowgirls another opportunity here to take the lead. Gowan in, Nicholson out. So you got Gowan, Bernatus, Johnson, Yagi, and Twidwell on the floor. Bernatus working against Ockery in the back court. Now into the front court, we'll give to Yagi, left side. Yagi still with it up top. Now gets into the lane, feeds Johnson, back to Gowan. Backdoor pass here to Bernatus. Look like that might have been out of bounds, but the Cowgirls retain possession. Here's Johnson to the rim, counted and one. And the Cowgirls have the lead back, and Johnson can add to it at the free throw line. So Abby with 9. Again, very balanced scoring again tonight for the Cowgirls. Johnson with 9, Bernatus with 9, and Yagi with 8. Cowgirls, their first lead since real early. And the free throw by Abby is good. The first Cowgirl into double digits with 10. See Abby's grandparents watching tonight. Pam and Dave watching in Mesa, Arizona. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Abby having a nice game tonight. Cowgirls lead by 3, and now an offensive foul at the other end. And it's Sukert again. So she's picked up 2 fouls here in the last 2 possessions. So she has 3 now. Again, Andreessen on the bench already with 4. Both Sukerts have 3, Bell and Libby. Now Sandman will replace Libby Sukert. The Cowgirls looking to add to their 3-point lead. That's been the biggest lead of the night for the Cowgirls. Came in the first 20 seconds when, Cowgirls might have gotten them by with a travel there, but they lose it anyway. And here comes Johnson to Sandman. Wait, that one almost thrown away. Peterson with it on the baseline to Johnson. They don't look real organized on this offensive set here. Here's Rognes just inside the 3-point stripe. And just as I say, they didn't look real organized. Rognes knocks down a 16-footer on the right side, just inside the 3-point stripe, 37-36. 6 minutes gone here in the second half. Twidwell underneath. And a whistle and a foul on Peterson, and Twidwell to the free throw line to shoot 2. 2 points for Addie in the first half. Again, we welcome Aunt Sophie watching tonight. Addie's aunt watching tonight from Arizona as well. A lot of folks enjoying the sunshine down in Arizona. Although it looks like it's going to warm up pretty nicely back home here next week. We'll be into the 20s, maybe even the 30s the way it sounds this weekend. Boy, dangerous pass up ahead. Peterson has it. Being hounded over there. Cowgirls tenacious defensively, and they turn them over. Sydney Roberts will push it ahead. Beautiful pass ahead to Sarol, and Kelsey lays it in off the glass, and the Cowgirl lead is 5, their biggest lead of the night. And some momentum, and the Falcons can feel the momentum swing, and they'll call a timeout, a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. 11:35 to play. 41-36 Cowgirls on the Three Borders Sports.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Right after school, I'm right into the workforce. I don't have to go looking for a job, and that's kind of what made me take a step forward into being a diesel tech at NDSCS. No looking back. My name is Eli, and I'm here for my future.
All right, an exciting one tonight from Breck High. Cowgirls looking to snap a 3-game losing skid. And this game most likely is going to play a part into the seeding here in a few weeks. These teams pretty tight right now in the north half of the section 6A. Wait, Cowgirls, you can tell they've really picked up the energy level, and now another turnover. Falcons have turned it over in 3 of their last 4 possessions. Roberts for 3 off the back iron, no good. Yagi with another offensive rebound for the Cowgirls. Sydney Roberts to Bernadas. Now Twidwell to Gowan in the corner. Now Gowan off a pick from Twidwell. Down low Addie, but she's pushed off the blocks. So back to Gowan, Emily to the rim and scores. First basket for Emily off the bench, and the Cowgirl lead all of a sudden is 7. Since the 7-minute mark in the first half, Cowgirls have outscored Park Christian by 14 points. Foul here on Bernadas. Ockery to the free throw line. Free throw is no good. Johnson will replace Yagi here with 10:38 to play. Ockery looking for her 5th point. She missed both of them, and Twidwell grabs the rebound. So missed opportunity for the Falcons. We apologize, some technical difficulties on the scoreboard. I'll try to mention the score as much as I can. Here's Gowan again to the rim, no good. Twidwell with an offensive rebound. Couple of offensive rebounds, and now a tie-up underneath. They are going to call a jump ball, but the arrow does favor the Falcons, so they'll get it back. Couple opportunities inside there for the Cowgirls, couldn't cash in. 43-36. Cowgirls lead it with 10:18 to play. Andreessen, boy, she might have gotten by with a carry there. Cowgirl fans thought so. Now Johnson. Cowgirls have really picked up the intensity level since about midway through that first half. They've been good at the defensive end. Park Christian averages 59 points a game. Everything coming tough here for Park Christian, and boy, a foul is going to be called on Twidwell. Cowgirl fans not happy about that one. Thought Addie was straight up, but she gets called for the block. Not much else Addie could have done there. But Akri right back to the line. She just missed 2, but she makes the first one. That's the first point in the last 3.5 minutes for Park Christian. Falcons led 27-26 at half. So the Cowgirls have outscored them by 7 here in the second half. Here's Roberts trying to chase it down, and she does just before that goes out of bounds. Now the Cowgirls will call a timeout. Austin Emdeck didn't like the way that offensive possession was starting, so a timeout on the floor. A Carlson Family Insurance timeout. 9:34 to play. 43-37 Cowgirls on the Three Borders Sports Network.
No matter what each growing season brings, it starts with high-quality seed. For 4 generations, Thunder Seed has combined extensive experience in genetics with the latest innovations and technologies to provide corn and soybean product we proudly plant in our own fields. The result is product that is proven to bring great emergence, exceptional yields, outstanding agronomics, and most importantly, significant profitability. Thunder Seed, first in the field.
Right, 9:34 to play. 43-37. Cowgirls lead it. Again, we apologize. Some technical issues with the scoreboard tonight. Inbounds to Gowan. Sydney Roberts dribble drive. Now Bernadas. Bernadas to the hoop. The scoop. And it's good, and the Cowgirls lead by 8. Their biggest lead. Johnson to Sandman. Sandman to Akri. Akri. That's Andreessen, and she missed the short jumper. Andreessen back on the floor now. She has 4 fouls. Zuckert with 3 fouls, defending. Now knocked away, but Cowgirls fortunate that rolled right into the hands of Roberts. Down low now, Twidwell. Addie backs her way in, but the shot no good. Rebound tipped out of bounds. Let's see. No signal yet. I think it is Cowgirl basketball. Yegi and Sorol will check back in for the Cowgirls. Belt Zuckert back in for the Falcons. She has 4 fouls. Gowan will play it in to Sorol. There's Parker Yagi to Gowan. Cowgirls got some good bench play tonight. Trying to get it down low to Johnson, and it's taken away. Bell Zuckert with the steal. 45-37. Cowgirls. Here's Zuckert for 3, no good. Gowan with the rebound. A one and done for the Falcons. Gowan to Bernadas. Cowgirls looking for their first double-digit lead of the night. And they trailed most of that first half, and Sorol will give them that double-digit lead. Kelsey Sorol, 8 points tonight. Cowgirl lead 10. Down low, Johnson, she just throws one up and it almost rolls in. Instead it rolls off. Gowan with the rebound, trying to get it ahead to Sorol, and it's knocked out of bounds by Andreessen. Quidwell back in for Bernadas. 7:38 to play. Sandman will check in for the Falcons. She will replace Johnson. Cowgirl basketball, and they lead by 10. Gowan underneath to Twidwell. Up front, Yagi for 3. It's off the front iron, no good. Ockery with the rebound. She'll push it. Sandman right side. Andreessen to Ockery. Ockery guarded by Gowan. Gowan's been good defensively tonight. Here's Libby Sukert. To Andreessen, dribble drive, shot up the glass, no good. And Twidwell there for the rebound. Good look for the Falcons. Boy, they have had a tough time putting the ball in the hoop here in the second half. Just 7 points, or take that back, 10 points scored here in the second half by the Falcons. Here's Yagi on the crossover, gets to the rim and draws the foul, and Parker will go to the free throw line for 2. She has 10 points tonight. Parker now with 11 points and the lead up to 11. Roberts and Bernadas back into the lineup. So you got Roberts, Bernadas, Yagi, Twidwell, and Sorol on the floor right now with 6:49 to play. Yagi knocks down both. Parker's got 12 to lead the Cowgirls. Here's Andreessen. Sandman will give to Ockery. Ockery being guarded by Roberts. Sandman to Andreessen, knocked away. Now Sandman to Ockery. Back to Sandman. Sorol doing a nice job moving her feet. Back to Ockery. Ockery over Twidwell. Off the glass, tough shot. But the Falcons worked for that one. They're back within 10. Coming up on 6 minutes to play. And a reach and a foul on Ockery. Cowgirls in the bonus. And if you're the Falcons, you don't want to foul Bernadas. Very good free throw shooter. Jonica's free throw is good, so she's got 12. Yagi and Bernadas, 2 Cowgirl freshmen, both with 12 points tonight. Bernadas missed the second, and the rebound tied up. Twidwell able to tie up Andreessen, so it's going to stay with the Cowgirls with 6:03 to play. Cowgirls lead it by 11, 50-39. Bernadas will play it in. To Yagi right underneath, and an easy one for Parker Yagi. You forgot about Parker. She was right underneath the hoop. Lead up to 13. But all the momentum now on the Cowgirls. It really a struggle for the Falcons on the offensive end. Cowgirls have really picked up the defensive pressure here in the second half. Sandman, cross court, Andreessen. Here's Ockery, back up top, hounded by Yagi. Back to Andreessen. Now Sukert. Sukert will fire a 3 over Twidwell, no good. Andreessen with an offensive rebound. Now Ockery, dribble drive, kicks to Sandman. The Cowgirls just tenacious at the defensive end. Sandman a 3, an awkward looking 3-pointer, no good, and Yagi with the rebound. 5 minutes to play. Bernadas, 4, 3. Jonica Bernadas and a timeout on the floor. A Carlson Family Insurance timeout. 4:56 to play. All Cowgirls. 55-39 on the Three Motors Sports Network.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Going to NDSCS, I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. I for sure will look back at all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
Welcome back. Raleigh Lip along with Camden Kelson. 55-39 Cowgirls, 4:56 to play. Cowgirls break the huddle with Bernadas, Nicholson, Johnson, Roberts, and Twidwell. Everything has come tough at the offensive end here in the second half for the Falcons. Here's Ockery to Sukert, now Andreessen. Her three-pointer not even close, but the loose ball picked up by Ockery. Another opportunity here for the Falcons. They need to be efficient here down the stretch. Trailing by 16. Cowgirls have outscored them by 17 points here in the second half, and that was a huge make by Rognus. Three-pointer in the corner. Lead 13 for the Cowgirls, coming up on 4 minutes to play. Cowgirls looking to snap a three-game losing skid, looking for their 12th win of the season. The tough schedule ahead. Cowgirls still got Barnesville and Perham and Pelican Rapids on their schedule. Underwood, Hillcrest, very good. So very tough schedule for the Cowgirls down the stretch. They turn it over here. And Park Christian trying to give it back, and they do. Well, the arrow favors the Falcons. They'll get it back on the alternate possession. Aaron Blofus and Parker Yagi back into the Cowgirl lineup. Nicholson and Twidwell out. 3:44 to play. 55-42 Cowgirls. After trailing most of the first half, they have pretty much dominated the second half. Here's Libby Sukert. She'll hand to Johnson. Clock a factor here for the Falcons, trailing by 13. Sukert. Oh, they tried to get a down low to Rognus. It went right through her hand. She would have had an easy layup had she been able to catch that pass. Here's Bernadas. Down low, Aaron Blofus. Aaron shot off the glass, no good. Park Christian back the other way. Sukert. Good head fake, got Roberts in the air. Three-pointer, no good. Bernadas with the rebound. A one and done for the Falcons. Up ahead, Yagi. Parker Yagi, strong to the rim and scores. Parker with 16. 57-42. Rognus, another three in the right corner, no good. And the Cowgirls keeping the Falcons off the offensive glass. Back the other way. Here's Roberts, an easy layup. Sydney with 4 off the bench, and she's been really, really good at the defensive end. But Cowgirls have got some great defensive play. Roberts and Gowan, Blofus, been good off the bench. Sure, Austin Emdeck really happy with the way the Cowgirls came out and played here in the second half. Another missed shot on the right side for the Falcons. And their defense has really broken down. Cowgirls have gotten to the hoop here in the second half, and now a steal by Johnson on the inbounds, and Roberts will score. All Cowgirls here in the second half. 63-42, the lead now 21. Boy, you didn't see this coming in the first half. Another one and done. Roberts with the rebound, and I'm going to call Sydney Roberts for a travel there. Well, we have some substitutions in here. Bell Sukert will check back in. for the Falcons. Gowan in for the Cowgirls. Grace Marinowski. Well, the travel, I think everybody is confused. I thought they had just called a travel on Sydney Roberts after that rebound. Yeah, I think, well, whatever the case, Cowgirls have the basketball, and they have a comfortable lead, 63-42. 90 seconds to play. So a big win here for the Cowgirls. Looked shaky in the first half, but this may be the best half of basketball that I've seen them play anyway. Here's Yagi trying to get it to Marinowski. Grace not able to handle it. Cowgirl turnover. And it all started at the defensive end. Most comebacks do. Cowgirls just clamped down defensively, and they're much more aggressive too at the offensive end, getting to the rim. Not settling for threes. Had a tough night shooting the three tonight. Here's Sukert in the lane. Shot hard off the glass, no good, but the Cowgirls knocked the rebound out of bounds with 53 seconds to play. See, Adriana Spear will check in for the Cowgirls. Nicholson back in. But check that. That's Jaylee Ernst into the Cowgirl lineup. There's a long three. It's an air ball out of bounds. See Rio Goulet also into the Cowgirl lineup. 5'10" sophomore. Final 40 seconds here. Erin Blofis off the glass, no good. Grace Marinowski with an offensive rebound. Here's Goulet. Bounce pass in the corner. Grace Nicholson, dribble drive, little floater, rims off. Erin Blofis aggressive on the offensive glass. Tie up, arrow favors the Cowgirls with 24.1 to play. Nicholson trying to get it to Blofis, taken away by Sandman. She will push it up the floor, gets to the rim and scores. Sandman, 6 points tonight off the bench for the Falcons. Nicholson will bring it into the front court, and the Cowgirls can run it out here. They'll pick up their 12th win of the season. They'll snap a 3-game losing skid. Big win tonight for the Cowgirls. Park Christian drops to 15-4 on the season. Your final on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard: Breckenridge 63, Park Christian 44. The post-game report coming up next on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Wahpeton Deli and Catering, a Twin Town favorite, has daily hot home-cooked meal specials for dine-in or carry-out, along with a full menu. Call Wahpeton Deli at 642-3639 to cater your next group lunch or dinner. Have an upcoming graduation? Let Wahpeton Deli and Catering take the worry out of your event. Call 642-3639. Wahpeton Deli and Catering on Dakota Avenue in the heart of downtown Wahpeton.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Egeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
At OSPTI, our focus is on each individual's therapy needs, whether it be for speech, occupational, or physical therapy services. I'm Becky, a physical therapist at OSPTI, and I love being able to provide that personal care to each person that we see with clinics in Breckenridge, Hankinson, and Fergus Falls. You don't have to travel very far from home. From infants to athletes to adults, you can request OSPTI to meet your therapy goals.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
Here at the Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
(63-44) your final. Postgame report brought to you by Red River Grain. Check out their webpage at redrivergrain.com for all the latest in ag marketing news, and by Amanda Frederick. Amanda, your State Farm agent in Breckenridge. She's licensed in North Dakota and Minnesota for auto, home, renters, business, and life insurance. Scoring for Park Christian, they dropped to 15-4 on the season. They were led tonight by Casey Andreessen, the only player in double digits tonight for the Falcons. She had 13, 8 points for Belle Sukert, 7 for her sister Libby Sukert, 7 points for Avery Ockery. Rognus with 5 points and 6 points for Annika Johnson. For the Cowgirls, they were led by their freshmen tonight. Parker Yegi led the way with 17, Jonica Bernadas with 16. Abby Johnson also in double digits tonight. She had 11. 8 points for Kelsey Sorol, 6 apiece for Addison Twidwell and Sydney Roberts, and 3 points for Aaron Bloffus. Cowgirls improved to 12-5 on the season. Next up for the Cowgirls, they will hit the road at East Grand Forks on Friday, and then next Monday they're at home versus Frazee, and we will have that game here on the Three Borders Sports Network. Joe Schreiner and Brian Watson will be over here for that one against Frazee on Monday. All right, if you want to take a look at our schedule, it is up to date on our website, threebordersportsnetwork.com. If you'd like advertising information, that can also be found on our website, threebordersportsnetwork.com. Again, your final score here tonight from Breck High. Good night for the Cowgirls, especially in the second half. They completely dominated the second half, and they win 63-44. So that will do it from Breck High, along with Camden Kelson. I'm Raleigh Lipp. From all of us at the Three Borders Sports Network, have a great rest of the...
Abby Johnson with the